Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. Recently, the former governor of Abia State, Dr. Okezie Ikpeazu, claimed that he used the money for the non-existent Abia State Airport, 10 billion naira, that he used it for the building of roads in the state, that he redeployed the 10 billion naira non-existent airport to construction of roads. And you will recall that on April 19, while delivering a lecture at the Johns Hopkins School of Advanced International Studies in the United States, Dr. Alex Otti, the incumbent governor of Abia State, said that 10 billion naira was paid to a contractor for the construction of Abia State Airport, which cannot be traced. Now, responding in late April to that allegation by Dr. Alex Otti, Dr. Okezie Ikpeazu, speaking through his spokesperson, Onyebuchi Emenanka, had denied that he frittered away 10 billion naira allocated for the building of the airport. Also, Ikpeazu reacted through his former commissioner for information. His name is John Carl, where John Carl said that the money for the airport, the 10 billion naira allocated for the airport, was used for the building of roads, and that the reason why the governor did that was because he listened to the traditional rulers who requested that the project be suspended and the fund redeployed to road construction. Of course, by my understanding of that, Ikpeazu wants us to believe that he was a listening governor and that he listened to the traditional rulers when they suggested that the money be redeployed for the building of roads. What is surprising to some of us, that we find it very, very funny, in the sense that the same traditional rulers, when they told him to pay workers' salary and pay gratuities to retirees, he didn't listen to them. But he wants us now to believe that he was a listening governor. He didn't listen to traditional rulers and other notable Abians pleading with him, including the labor unions, to pay workers their salaries, pay retirees their pensions and gratuity. National Universities Commission cancelled many courses in Abia State University because of Okezie Ikpeazu. He failed to equip the schools, he failed to pay the lecturers. Both the polytechnics and the colleges of education in Abia State, none of them had accredited programs because of Okezie Ikpeazu. And they were pleading with him to do the needful, to do the right thing. He didn't do it. But now, he wants people to believe that he was a listening governor. He listened to Abia traditional rulers and now redeployed the money for the building of the roads. And I don't know how many people can identify any road, the roads that he claimed to have built. But that is by the way. However, Dr. Alex Otti and the world-renowned accounting firm KPMG, they have exposed the lies of Ikpeazu that he used the 10 billion naira airport to build roads. And it's good that Otti has promised to make public the forensic audit report by KPMG, which indicted the administration of Ikpeazu of allegedly diverting billions of state funds meant for projects to individual company accounts. Now, Alex Otti also said that the immediate past administration transferred the 10 billion naira airport fund into 32 different company accounts before it was shared, adding that the money had already been transferred out of the state government account before they approached the State House of Assembly for approval. Now, what Alex Otti is disclosing here is this. Okezie Ikpeazu claimed that it was the state's traditional rulers that told him not to build a airport. That's not a priority, that he should build road. And then he now diverted the money to other banks' accounts before presenting it to the State House of Assembly. So the money have already been shared. So what they did was that, allegedly, after they decided not to build the airport, because I don't want to believe that they're listening to the traditional rulers. That, to me, that's hogwash. These people don't listen to anybody. After they have decided not to build the road, they now use the money, they now put the money to different bank accounts as Alex Otti is alleging. Then now went to the assembly to go and tell them, the money you had earlier appropriated for airport, we now want to use it to do something. That's what Alex Otti is saying that the report has exposed. The KPMG reports. Now the governor, as I said, he has offered more clarification on the auditing during his monthly media chat that Governor Alex Otti speaks to Abians, held at the government house, Umuahia, recently. He clarified that the claim that the 10 billion naira non-existent airport money was used to build road was not true, according to evidence before the state government and before the auditing firm, KPMG, that did the auditing of the state's accounts. According to the governor, the management of Ferrotex Construction Company, that is the company that was supposedly awarded the contract to build the airport. Now the company has admitted that they never applied to be awarded the aborted airport project. So the company didn't even apply for the job. From what the report is saying, they didn't apply for the job. They are a construction company. They build roads, I understand, but they are not into airport construction. So that's why when the governor will make the whole thing open, and I think he should do it very soon, as quickly as possible, so that this matter will be put to rest. Dr. Alex Otti maintained, however, that when the report will eventually be published, the rest of the work will be handled by security agents. I think that's what many of us are looking forward to. Otti is insisting that his interest is for the money to be refunded rather than taking anyone to jail. Yeah, it may be his intention to recover the money, and that is what everybody should support, the recovery of this money. But it is not, that's not the business of Alex Otti to determine going to jail. He may not want anybody to go to jail. Okay, I understand that. But the fact of the matter remains that the due process of the law must take place. After recovering the money, those found culpable should be held accountable to the law. So it's not just about recovering the money, it is to pay penalty for the deception, for doing what was wrong against the law, so that it will act as a deterrent to other leaders when they have the opportunity to serve either Abia State or any other state in Nigeria, or even the federal government. Now let me quote what Dr. Alex Otti said further on this matter about this report by KPMG on the alleged corruption by the immediate past administration, including the diversion of 10 billion naira Abia State Airport fund. This is what Dr. Alex Otti said. It is a report by KPMG which says that they diverted the money into roads. In the bank statement on the 26th of September 2020, when the people were dealing with COVID-19, a debit went into the state account for 10 billion, and it was payment for an 80% contract of the Abia Airport. Who does that? Let me just cut the quote. Who does that? You have awarded a contract to somebody for the airport, and the state government has already been debited 80%. You have paid 80% to the account of the supposed contractor. Where is that done? But let us continue to see what Theodora is saying, what Alex Otti is saying here. He said, it is true and incontrovertible. The statement is there, the report is there. So clearly, something went wrong. Our engagement with the company that received the money gives the impression that the company was deceived. That the company was deceived. The managing director of the company said that he told them that he had never built an airport before and that it is not his area of competence. Neither did he apply to them to construct an airport. Obviously, it appears that this company is a company that has been building roads, because if you see the list of the roads they claim they have built, I mean the Okezie Ikpeazu people, that this company's name appeared in some of those roads. But the company is saying, we didn't apply for the contract to build any airport. And in any case, we don't have the competency to build airport. Despite that explanation, they wired 80% of that 10 billion into the account. That's what Alex Otti is saying. And that's what he's alleging. Now, if that is true, that smells very well like corruption. What is the essence of awarding a contract to a company that didn't apply for the contract? Awarding a contract of such a humongous amount to a company that said that they don't have the competency to build an airport. They have never built an airport before. It is not in their radar to build an airport. I think that explains everything about the intention of Ikpeazu and his administration on this matter. And it is good that the governor, Dr. Alex Otti, has made it clear that he will forward the final report to the security agencies to recover the money. It is when they are now asked to recover the money by the security agents, we will now know what will happen, what Ikpeazu and Co. will tell the security agents. But the governor said, Dr. Alex Otti, who has been a performing governor of Abia State, as far as Nigeria today is concerned, he is without debate the best governor in Nigeria today. If he said that what he wants is to recover the money, that is fantastic. Recover the money, but it shouldn't end there. The money should not only be recovered, but there should be consequences for anybody that was indicted in that diversion if it was done illegally, established by the investigating authorities, the EFCC, the ICPC, and other organizations that are into war against corruption. Let the full weight of the law be applied on anyone including the former governor and all his lieutenants, if they were indicted, they should not just recover the money. They should be able to they should be made to pay the price for what they did, what they allegedly did, if it is confirmed, if it is established by the investigating authority. They shouldn't be shy in demanding that the full weight of the law be meted out against them, and not just about recovering the money. But if they are innocent, well, nothing anybody can do about it. They will go home free. That's the way it is. But from the reports, the small angles of the report that we have seen so far from the governor, from the small bits of that report we have seen, if it is true, then they must be held accountable for their actions. That's my take on this matter. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it hard and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.